Max which is an impediment, it is YFM. What is in it for me? Could you enlighten us on that?
Yes. That is the first thing I considered when we launched the Green Hands project. The first thing we considered is just this. I think like you. What is in it? Not for me, for the people who participate. What's in it for them? Because as it is, the lives of people, 70% of the population in this country is living a quite an impoverished life. And on top of it, asking him to save the world is too much to ask. So, when we looked at it, because still we didn't have government pitching in to do something, we started it as a people's movement. I told the farmers, 10% of your land, you must plant trees. They took it up enthusiastically. Most of the Green Hands trees are still up on the private land. But I think it's cruel to ask them to save the world when they can't even save themselves properly. So one of the simple solutions is just this: if more food comes out of the tree, if more commerce happens out of what comes out of trees, which can easily be done. There's a whole lot of research work, there's a whole lot of data, there's a whole lot of technology available that we can run the economy of a state just by growing trees in so many ways. It is just that first 10 years is going to be a challenge, so we have to go step by step. But if more food comes out of the tree than from plowed land, which can easily be done, farmer will take to it the moment you show him it's profitable. Right now, there are some farmers who have seen that forestry is more profitable than doing agriculture in certain lands. They've taken to it and they're very happy. They're very happy, they're earning much more and they're saving the planet. The satisfaction of doing something worthwhile is there. So that, without addressing that aspect, in every aspect, it is already been looked at. On every level, these things have been looked at. Right now, they're doing business, what's in it for them, they know, but it's benefiting. So like this, many businesses can be created, various things can come out of plant life. In fact, there was a time when humanity lived upon plant life totally. 100% of our lives was like that. We have altered our lives to a different mode. A little bit of curbing that or changing that is very much needed, there's no question about that. But definitely, we can make tree growing into a very profitable business. We can do it in so many ways. We can do it just by growing fruit trees, we can do it by growing forest trees, we can do it by doing all kinds of eco-oriented tourism. Tourism is a big thing. If you have 5 acres of land and you forested it, within this forest, there are so many things you can do. You can do bee cultivation, you can do bird breeding, you can do animal breeding, everything, and you build